Coming to you live tonight for another great matchup at Lone Depot Park. It's Chinese Taipei versus Italy. Who will punch their ticket to the final round? We're just about to find out. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Starting off tonight, Wei Yang Bulin takes the mound. Let's see if he can get off to a good start and go the distance. Up to the plate, Sam Antonacci. And it looks like we're all set to begin. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Hits one high in the zone. That's foul. His third pitch here. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Next in the lineup, John Birdie. One away now. Starting pitcher today, Wei Yang Bulin. And catching for him is Lyle Lin. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. His second pitch now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. Off target for a ball. That's foul. Looking. Now settling in at the plate, Jacob Marcy. 2 outs, bases empty. His first pitch now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Second pitch now. So that's 2 pitches in a row the batter fails to catch up to. Breaks out of the zone. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Italy are sent away in order here in the inning. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. And now take a look at the defensive alignment on your screen. Lorenzen takes the mound. Let's see what kind of pitching he'll show us today. Stuart Fairchild steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here in the bottom. He connects, gets jammed, but lifts it into center. It's a high fly ball. The center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Up now is their DH, Anko Lin. First pitch sits up over the plate, but no swing. He connects. Looks like he's under it. It's hauled in for out number 2. Up next is the third spot, Chie Xianchen. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. It's a high delivery. Deep to right center. He skied it high. Marcy makes the catch. That's the inning. Chinese Taipei are retired 3 up, 3 down. We're in the top of the second. Italy gets set to bat. Vinny Pasquantino gets set in the box. Chinese Taipei begin the second with no runs on the board. That's foul. 0-1. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Third pitch on its way. Inside corner down low for a called strike. 1-2 now. That's a strikeout. That's out number 1. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Zach DeZenzo. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. A strike just in there at the top of the zone. 94.5 miles an hour. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike 2. Jammed him inside. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for the second out. Next up, Jack Paglio. 2 away now. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. His second pitch here. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Low and inside, but called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to get ahead in the count. Let's see if he challenges him. Locked him up for strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Italy are sent away in order here in the inning. No score so far. Still tied. It's the bottom of the second. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. Chinese Taipei come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. His third pitch now. The second baseman gathers it. They got him for the first out. Yen-Ting Wu gets set in the box. 1 away now. That's foul. Gets his bat on it to right center. Looks like he's under it. This will be collected by the center fielder. 2 out. Next in the lineup, Gunyu Chiang. 2 away now. Birdie. Out at first, that's 3 away. Chinese Taipei are retired 3 up. It's the third inning, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Italy gets set to bat. Andrew Fisher steps into the box. Chinese Taipei begin the third with no runs on the board. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. Way off the plate. Funky breaking ball there. A 1 ball, 2 strike count now. Fourth pitch now. Struck him out looking. That's 1 down. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, J.J. Durazio. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. Way off the plate. Takes a huge swing but comes up empty. Let's see if he challenges him. He hits an inside pitch. He collects it. They got him for the second out. Now coming to the plate, Dante Nori. 2 away, bases empty. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. Gets the call on the breaking ball. 0-2 now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. He hits an inside pitch. Veers right, foul. Well hit. It's a towering shot. The right fielder is backing up. And that's out of here. Home run. Chinese Taipei has conceded the lead. It's 1-0. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. But with only a 1-run deficit, they still have a chance to get them back in it. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Sam Antonacci. Chinese Taipei find themselves trailing after allowing the first run of the game. A ball high and outside. Third pitch now. Inside corner down low for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Pulled, a grounder heading right to second. The second baseman scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. So the Italy Nationals crack the scoreboard with a solo home run. We have a 1-0 game. It's the bottom of the third. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Up to the plate, Zhu Lin. Chinese Taipei get ready to bat here in the third with a 1-run deficit. First pitch taken for a strike. Second pitch on its way. Hits this one. Antonacci hauls it in for the first out. Up next is the catcher, Lyle Lin. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. Hits this one. It's deep. Will it drop in? And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Chen-Wei Chen. A chance to tie the game. This one's in the air. This could be big. It's on its way down. And that's in play for a hit. To the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. And he advances to third base. Chen-Wei Chen knocks in the tying run. It's now 1-1. Italy have let their opponent tie it up. Let's take another look at how they tied the game. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. Chinese Taipei have to go out in front. First pitch here. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for the strike. Hits the down the middle delivery. That's a well-hit ball. Will he throw home? And the go-ahead run tags up. And the run scores from third. Fairchild gets the job done with a sac fly. Here's a look again at that sacrifice fly that puts them ahead. And the runner crosses home on the sacrifice fly, and they have themselves a 1-run lead. Next up, it's a DH for today, An Ko Lin. Chinese Taipei have successfully taken Hits it. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 away. So Team Chinese Taipei managed to retake the lead. To the 4th we go. 2-1's the score. Chinese Taipei out in front now. It's the top of the 4th. Trying to close the gap here. Italy gets set to bat. John Birdie takes his place at the plate. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 4th. His 3rd pitch here. Hits a high pitch to left. He's skied it high. The left fielder catches it for out number 1. Jacob Marcy in the box now. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 away now. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Low and inside, but called a strike. 1-2 is the count. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Vinny Pasquantino gets set in the box. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Can't get the bat to this one. Pulls it. The first baseman comes forward. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Italy are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 2-1 game. It's Team Chinese Taipei hanging on by a run. Chinese Taipei are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Up to bat comes Chie Xianchen. He connects. It's down for a hit. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on for a runner on first with nobody out. Their 4th batter to hit now, Yu Chung Chang. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Pitched the ball, a weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. To first, they got him for a double play. Yenting Wu in the box now. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. They're down to 1 out after seeing only 4 pitches. Hits this one, and the shortstop has it. First, out, and you can hear the appreciation from the stand. Chinese Taipei. We've reached the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Italy gets set to bat. Next up, it's a DH for today, Zach DeZenzo. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 5th. Way off the plate. In there around the knees for a called strike. He's fallen behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses close to the batter there. Goes down looking. That's out number 1. Jack Paglio is the next hitter. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Let's take another look at who's on the mound today. Pitching for the home team is Wei Yang Gulin. And for the visiting team, Michael Lorenzen. So that's your matchup. Picks his spot well to get him reaching for strike 2. Misses high that time. That's foul. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Andrew Fisher settles in now. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. And he lays off the pitch. Behind in the count now, 1-2. Misses way outside. Locked him up for strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Gets the punch out to put the batter away. Italy are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 2-1 game. It's Team Chinese Taipei hanging on by a run. It's the bottom of the 5th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Gunyu Chiang stands in. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. Hit the other way to the right side. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder has it, 1 out. Zhu Wei-lin stands in. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. He lifts up an inside pitch. Deep to left center. The left fielder grabs it for the second out. Lyle Lin in the box now. In his last at bat, he hit a double to left. 2 away now. Chinese Taipei not producing much this inning. Already 2 outs after just 3 pitches. Antonacci. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Chinese Taipei are sent away in order here in the inning. To the 6th we go. 2-1's the score. Chinese Taipei hanging on by a run. If you're just joining us, we're live from Lone Depot Park, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Trying to close the gap here. Italy gets set to bat. J.J. D'Orazio gets set in the box. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-1 lead as we begin the 6th. 3rd pitch on its way. He lets this one go for a ball. Hits the ball, and that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. And the batter was all over that pitch, pulling it for a base hit. Settling in, Dante Nori. In his last at bat, he hit a solo home run. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. Swings at a ball and misses to fall behind in the count. He lets it go for a ball. Struck him out looking. That's 1 down. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Sam Antonacci. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. 1 out, runner on first. He lets this one go for a ball. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. He's made contact. It's a fly to right center. Looks like he's under it. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Taking his stand, John Birdie. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. 2 away now. So he opens the at bat with a breaking ball. In around the chest for a strike. 2 quick strikes here. Inside, very tight. Nearly hit him with the brushback. Throws him for the strikeout looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. We have a 2-1 game. It's Team Chinese Taipei hanging on to a 1-run lead. It's the bottom of the 6th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Digging in, Chen-Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he tied the game with a triple. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the 6th. His 4th pitch here. Hits one down the middle. It's a high arcing fly. Deep to center, and he can't get it. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on third with nobody out. A productive trip to the batter's box as he earns himself a triple. Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. A chance to add to their total here. His first pitch. So it's a ball to start things off. Misses low and inside. Well taken ball. No strike there. Lines him near the third baseline. They get him out at first. The runner at third stays put. Heading to the batter's box, on Colin. There's one out. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Let's see how he starts this at bat. A pitch down the middle. Straight to short. Gets to it. They get the out at first base. Now at the plate, Jie Xianchen. There's 2 away. The chance to knock in a run remains. Line drive to center field. He's skied it high. Caught for out number 3. It looked like some insurance runs were maybe coming there, but they weren't able to add to their total. It's the top of the 7th. Italy has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Dominic Canzone steps into the box. Chinese Taipei are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 7th. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Ou Chen will be their second pitcher to take the mound. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. Can't get the bat to this one. He lets it go for a ball. Goes down looking. That's out number 1. Next in the lineup, Vinny Pasquantino. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. 1 out, bases empty. Way off the plate. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Thomas DeJacy. 2 outs, bases empty. Gets the call on the edge for a strike. His second pitch now. Way off the plate. His third pitch now. Downstairs for a called strike. Ahead in the count now, 1-2. Locked him up for 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Gets the punch out to put the batter away. Italy are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. 2-1's the score. Chinese Taipei hanging on by a run. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. He collects it. He's out, 1 gone. At the plate now, Yan-Ting Wu. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. 1 away now. Swings at the first pitch. Here's a big drive. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. And he advances to second base. Runner on second with 1 gone. They have a good opportunity to score here. And he jumped on that pitch as soon as he saw it and turned it into a 2-bagger. Heading to the batter's box, Gunyu Chiang. They'll be looking to add to their score here. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Called strike inside corner. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. This one's in the air. Will it drop in? Bobbles it. Goes to second. He tags the runner for the second out. So there's a runner on third with 2 outs. Here's that last play again. The batter hustles to get on. Now at the plate, Zhu Wei Lin. There are 2 outs now. The chance to score a run continues here. First pitch. Lines it. Left and second. Makes the grab. And the run comes in from third. Zhu Wei Lin gets an RBI infield single. It's 3-1. Italy continue to give up runs. Lyle Lin is ready to go. Chinese Taipei have added to their growing lead here. Second pitch now. Gets his bat on it. Heading to center. He's skied it high. Canzone makes the play. And they'll change sides with 3 gone. So Team Chinese Taipei add 1 to their total. After 7, 3-1's the score. Chinese Taipei in control of this one. It's the top of the 8th. Italy has decided to bonus. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the 8th. Chinese Taipei is going to substitute their pitcher. Yi Sun will be their 3rd pitcher to take the mound. First advantage goes to the mound. His second pitch here. He lays off, and it's called a ball. Third pitch now. That's foul. And that's way off the plate for a ball. This one. Zhu Wei Lin grabs it, and there's 1 gone. Coming up now, Andrew Fisher. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. ball above the zone. Breaking ball down at the knee. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Crushes it. It has the distance. Going back. Goodbye, home run. Chinese Taipei give up the home run and see their lead shrink to just 1 run. The batter walloped that pitch in the left field stands from the left side batter's box. So that makes the lead just a single run there. Taking his stand, J.J. Durazio. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Chinese Taipei have allowed their opponents to close the gap here this inning. Still no swing. Way off the plate. Struck him out looking. Next up, Dante Nori. And today he's homered once already. 2 away, bases empty. Let's see what his first pitch is. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Takes the pitch away. Gets the call on a breaking ball. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses high and away. His 5th pitch here. Throws him for the strikeout looking. 3 down and we'll change sides. So the Italy Nationals managed to cut into the lead. 3-2 is the score. It's Team Italy. It's the bottom of the 8th. Chinese Taipei is set to bat. Chen Wei Chen settling in now. 2 for 2 so far, staying sharp at the plate. Chinese Taipei have a 1-run lead. Hits this one. It's a towering shot to right center. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on third with nobody out. A productive trip to the batter's box as he earns himself a triple. Heading to the batter's box, Stuart Fairchild. A chance to add to their total here. First pitch on its way. Hits the down the middle delivery. This could be huge. Is it fair or foul? Down the left field line, and it takes a bounce in fair territory. And he makes it to second. Stuart Fairchild tacks on another run with a hit. 4-2 is the score. Italy continue to give up runs. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit potentially puts this one out of reach. So they managed to add to their lead here. Next in the lineup, Anko Lim. Chinese Taipei have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Takes the pitch, but it's called a strike. Lines it. And the second baseman has it. To first, they get him out at first, but they manage to advance the runner. Now at the plate, Jie Xianchen. 1 down. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. So it's a ball to start things off. A foul ball. Up in the zone, and he pops it up. Way up in the air. Caught for an out. So that gives them a runner at third with 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Yu Chung Chang. There's 2 away. The chance to knock in a run remains. Hits the low delivery. It's going. Soars into the outfield. Way back in that field, and it's over his head. And he stops at second. Yu Chung Chang delivers with an RBI double. 5-2 is the score. Italy continue to give up runs. Next in the lineup, Yenting Wu. Chinese Taipei have driven in 2 runs this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Gilja. Chinese Taipei have added to their growing lead here. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. A pitch down the middle, and he makes the tag. Got him, and that one really got the fans out of their seats. Let's take a look at this last play right here. So Team Chinese Taipei tack on 2 in the inning. Italy is set to bat. Chinese Taipei is making a change on the mound. Junwei Seng is fourth up to take the mound. He's been tasked with closing this one out. Up to bat comes Sam Antonacci. He's been held in check 0 for 3 so far. Chinese Taipei have a lead as we begin the final inning. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits a high pitch. That's foul. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's one down. Digging in, John Birdie. He's 0 for 3 and looking to change that here. One away, bases empty. Junwei Seng will try to finish off this lineup. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Front foot slider this time. It's a pitcher's count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Goes down looking. So the pinch hit replacement now gets his second at bat. He struck out looking in his last at bat. 2 outs, bases empty. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. 2 out, runner on first. In the box now, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 3 and still searching for his first knock. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. Way off the plate. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. That's outside. Struck him out. And that's the ball game. Chinese Taipei walks away with the win. They found their rhythm as the game went on to close out an impressive victory, all things considered. And I'm sure they'll be very happy with how they responded to adversity and with earning the win, of course. Let's see if they can carry this momentum over into the next game. Chinese Taipei takes this one, and a big victory at that. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from Lone Depot Park.